So let's talk about another hot button issue here in Plainedge, and that's how we use our space, and are we making the most effective use of it? Now we could group these two questions under a broad topic of capital improvement plans. Now a question was asked to meet the candidates that concerned, are we prioritizing athletics over other areas of need? Now, as I said that night, I do really believe that we need to make sure that we're creating a well-rounded student. This means athletics, academics, and the arts. With that said, it also means that we need to make sure that we're taking the entire community's needs into consideration when we plan out our capital improvements for the next number of years. Now, there's been mention of a 5-year architectural plan that should, in theory, guide our capital improvement proposals for a certain number of years. I haven't seen it. It's not on the website. I would love to get a look at it. As a board member, I would hope that I can make a request and have an opportunity to review it. Now, what I can say is, whether the concern that we're prioritizing athletics is right or wrong, there is the perception that it is being prioritized and that other items are therefore being deprioritized. If you look at the last few years, the physical fitness center at the high school, the fields at John H. West, and now the proposed fields at the middle school, we certainly seem to be putting those topics and those interests above others. Parents have raised legitimate concerns about the space at East Plain for the UPK, as well as the space at Shorten for the UPK, and how it has impacted other co-curriculars such as art and music. Parents have also raised a concern about how space at East Plain can be better utilized so that students with special needs, served in specific ratios, can remain at their home school at East Plain, potentially with their siblings and other family members. These are all wonderful questions, and these are all questions that need to be addressed by the board and by the district. Now, there may be very excellent reasons for one or the other, but again, the perception out there is that athletics are being prioritized over these other issues, and that the entire community's concerns are not being viewed when we make our capital plans. I propose that we undertake a strategic review and begin to have long-term strategic, mid and long-term planning on how we make our capital proposals. As your next board trustee, I will push for a capital improvement plan along with a mid and long-term strategic plans for capital proposals.